Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to export a Gantt chart as PDF and Excel files in the Vue application. I will also show you how to customize the documents to be exported. First, I open my existing Vue project, where all the necessary Gantt chart modules are configured. I have added the data.js file, which has hierarchical local JSON data, and assigned it to the data source property. I mapped the data source fields to add columns. If you would like to learn more about configuring a Vue Gantt chart, I recommend watching my Getting Started video. You can find the link to the Vue Getting Started video in the card above and the description below. Let me run this application using the command npm run serve. See here, the left pane has a tree grid, and the right pane has a chart with the project timeline. First, I'll show you how to enable PDF exporting. Before doing that, I need to enable the toolbar to show the PDF export option. So, I import the toolbar module from the Vue Gantt package and inject it into the Gantt array of the Provide section. Next, I declare the variable toolbar options and assign the PDF export option. Then, assign this option to the toolbar property. As you can see, the Gantt chart is rendered with a toolbar and has the PDF export option. To export the chart as a PDF file, I import the PDF export module from the EJ2 Vue Gantt package and inject it into the Gantt array of the Provide section. Then, I add the Allow PDF export property and set its value to true. When I click this PDF export toolbar button, the Gantt chart should be exported as a PDF file. To achieve this, I include the toolbar click event, which will be triggered whenever the toolbar item is clicked. Then I assign the toolbar button click callback method. I define this callback method within the methods section. Before defining this callback method, add the reference variable Gantt to access the built-in methods. Within this method, I'm going to access the built-in methods, so define the variable Gantt object of type Gantt component. I add the condition to check whether the item text is PDF export and call the built-in method PDF export using the Gantt object. See here, when I click the PDF export option in the toolbar, the Gantt chart will be exported as a PDF document. Now, I will show you how to change the file name of the PDF document. Within the PDF export method, I include the file name option and assign a value, projectdata.pdf. Check now, the PDF file is exported with the file name, project data. You can also customize the look of the PDF document. By default, the page number is generated in the footer. I can enable or disable the footer using the Enable Footer property. For now, I set its value to false. As you can see, the exported PDF document does not have a footer. I can also remove the predecessor in the exported PDF document. I include the Show Predecessor Lines property and set its value to false. See here, the predecessor is removed from the exported PDF document. Next, I will show you how to apply a theme to the Gantt chart PDF document using the theme property. The available built-in themes are Material, Fabric, Bootstrap, and Bootstrap 4. I assign the Fabric theme. The Fabric theme is applied to the PDF file. Next, I will show you how to export Gantt chart as an Excel file. Just like the PDF export, I need to import the Excel export module from the EJ2 Vue Gantt package and inject it into the Gantt array of provide section. I add the allow Excel export property and set its value to true. Then, I include the Excel export and CSV export options in the toolbar. Check now, the Excel export and CSV export options are displayed in the toolbar. As you know, when I click this button, the toolbar button click method will be called. So, in this method, I add a condition to check whether the item text is Excel export and call the Excel export built-in method using the Gantt object. If the item text is CSV export, then I use the CSV export built-in method. When I click the Excel export toolbar option, the Gantt chart will be exported as an Excel file. The exported file will only contain records and charts cannot be exported to Excel. If you click the CSV export option, the Excel document will be generated in CSV format. The exported file will only contain CSV data. Just like PDF export, I can customize the document being exported to Excel. Using the file name option in the Excel export method, I specify the file name, projectdata.xlsx. As you can see, when I click the Excel export toolbar button, the Excel file will be generated with the specified name. Let's see how to add a header and footer to an Excel document using rows and cells. I include a single header row by assigning the header rows option to 1. In the rows property, I add a cell with a column span of 4 and the value of project time tracking report. Then add styles to change the font size and horizontal alignment. In the footer property, I include a single footer row by assigning the footer rows option to 1. In the rows property, I add a cell with a column span of 4 and the value of visit again. Then add styles to change the font size and horizontal alignment. See, you will find the header and footer in the Excel document. Now, to change the theme of the exported Excel document, include the theme property and specify the font color option for the header and records. Looking here, the provided font color is applied to the header and records. Here's a quick recap of what we have seen so far. I showed you how to export Vue Gantt chart records to PDF and Excel. I also showed you how to customize the documents to be exported. You can download a working example from the GitHub link in the description below. You can also see if you're eligible for our community license, which will get you a free license key to use our products. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this useful, give it a like and subscribe to our channel.